Here we go. Hang about. 3, 2, 1. Tell us about the time the police got involved in your fucking party when you were like, how old?
It wasn't even. It wasn't getting involved in the party. We were talking about being taken home by the police for being too drunk.
That's right.
And
that time the police escorted you home for being too drunk, which I've had a couple of, yeah.
And I was at a party, and it's like, I won't get into how wild the party was, but it was funny. But it's like, I had a bed, I had a place I could stay, but I don't sleep. So I was just like, fucking up and about, it's kind of like, man.
Do you mind moving a little closer? I'm sorry to be a fucking the worst director in the world, but like, cause it's one thing I've noticed when we've done these interviews in the past. It's like the person who's like sat far away, like you can barely hear.
Oh, right, fair play.
That's a problem.
But it's like, yeah. So I couldn't sleep, so I was like, right, I'm just gonna, I don't know, plod around the house, just kind of like there, and drank some champagne that I shouldn't have drank. But even after that,
why shouldn't you have drank it?
I can't remember why, but it was stashed above the cupboard.
The party was over.
Yeah, the party was over, but I just remember the
And
champagne.
you just spotted it.
The champagne was like put there purposely for a specific reason. They were
right.
like, nobody's drinking this. I was like, well, oops.
Special occasion pain.
Yeah, but it was like, right, fuck it. You know what? I'm just gonna go home, like from Morecambe to Lancaster. I was like, I've got money for a bus or something. I don't know, but I forgot it was the middle of winter, and I was walking. I can't do this. This is freezing. So I went back to Chris's. But I went back to the person's house. And it turns out it wasn't their house. I was trying some randomer's back door for ages.
Oh, you tried the wrong house.
Yeah. So I went back to the
geez.
bus stop, and I was just sat at this bus stop freezing my nips off. And a police van rocked up and she was like, right, we've just got a call that someone's been trying to get into a house. And I was like, what? I explained the situation. But I was like, I'll just wait here for a bus, it's fine. She was like, it's not fine, because the bus isn't probably going to come for like 2.5 hours or something. It's freezing. So she just like, they called an ambulance, but she sat me in a van. She had a thermos full of coffee. She gave me a coffee and stuff. And then they called an ambulance to check.
Oh, right, they were cool as fuck.
And then she just drove me home, and I was like, sweet.
What is it? If you don't mind me bringing it up, one of my favourite you stories, and I've got like a top fucking 50, but just one that comes to mind was, you know, the Lancaster Music Festival, obviously, right?
Oh, that one up at the castle.
There was one night when, you were coming back home after a gig or 12, and you took a little seat at the Lancaster Castle. Maybe you had a smoke or something. Oh, I don't know what was going on.
Nice.
I wasn't there. But you fell asleep, right? And this old couple walked past you. And they were like, is he okay? And they tried to wake you up. And they tried and tried and tried. And they ended up ringing an ambulance. And an ambulance came. And they eventually got you to wake up. And you were like, no, I was just asleep.
So nice. There's an extra 10 minutes of walkage, so I was like, you know what, I'll take that.
I was having a nap.
I barely remember it, but I do remember that happening.
They took it as oh no, there's something wrong. Where's his pulse? He's not going to fucking sleep.
There's a few times that's happened. I'm like, I'll just sit down for a bit, it's fine. And then just sleep for a minute.